What? Who is this?
Thank goodness. My name is Louise.
You're being chased?
I'm by the North Station.
Louise? Is that you?
Oh, is that you again? The girl who answered earlier? Those people chasing me?
Looks like they don't know when to give up.
I see the cathedral nearby, and lots of people walking around.
Scream for help to get there.
Okay,
Don't you think the timing of the call was a little odd? It's like the phone rang when I got close.
Maybe they have eyes on that place. I think you should go and see if she's okay, though. She sounded scared.
All right. She said she could see the cathedral. That must mean the south of the city.
Fellow. I'd be.
sure stands out.
Something happened over at Tucson.
I love the trimming.
We didn't get all of them.
There never used to be monsters in this area. I hope today is a good day.
Why, hello.
The phone again?
Hello? Hello?
Louise, is that you? Are you...
Oh, thank goodness. I was hoping you'd answer.
I'm just glad you're all right.
Well, I managed to get away from those people from...
Let me get this straight.
Yes, thank you.
Look around you. Do you see any...
I see...
How far from the South Station are you?
Pretty far, I think. It's kind of messy here with a bunch of little streets.
All right, I'll come find you. Stay there. Don't...
Okay, I'll stay here.
Yeah?
I promise this isn't a hoax. I'll be waiting for you. I hope you'll come. If you don't come,
Louise? Louise! What was she trying to tell me?
I realize this is out of the blue, but, you don't happen to be looking for a little girl named Louise.
I am. How did you know that?
Well, a good guess. I've fallen for her old pranks myself once or twice.
Pranks?
Yeah, she's a bored little girl with too much time on her hands. No one around here takes her... Think about it. I mean, she's been living here for several hundred years. Several hundred years. I mean, how easily...
Of course. Just because she sounds like a child. No child in this world is truly a child any...
And even if she is lost, I mean, it's not as though she's hurt or in any kind of danger. I'm sure someone will help her out.
Hope, what do you think? This is just another one of her famous pranks? The way she got cut off seemed real.
She could have done that herself, for all we know. Just...
You.
I've seen her around. You don't want to...
You must be Louise.
But who are you?
That's right.
Thank you for coming to save me. Even after tricking you all. I mean, all those calls before. They were
It's not a prank anymore when you find yourself. Do you realize you would have been killed if I hadn't shown up?
to tell the truth, and don't get mad. I told the disciples I volunteer as tonight's sacrifice for the goddess.
What? Why on earth would you do so?
No, this is hard to explain. Okay, I know this is going to sound a little crazy, but just try and hear me out until the end. Please. The fact is, I lost faith a long time ago. This world has no future. We've waited for hundreds of years for God or the Savior, and neither has shown up. No one knows if there's a tomorrow. Everyone just lives for themselves. No one cares about anything or anyone. So I had to find out if
What do you mean?
it was a bet. I've pulled my share of pranks and caused trouble. But no matter how good I am, no one ever trusts me the third time around. Even I know when to quit.
Let me get this straight. You purposefully set me up twice, wagering I'd go against your expectations. You were betting on me to answer you.
If you did, then I'd be able to keep holding on to hope. I'd want to keep on living.
That's ridiculous. Do you even understand? You wouldn't be standing here talking to me if I had...
I knew you'd come and save me, though. Don't ask me how, but I knew that you were...
What made you think that?
I know. I just believed in you somehow. I wanted to believe there was still... And look what happened! You came through for me!
All of a sudden, I feel like a pawn in your game.
That was silly. Well, maybe you inspire me to keep my faith in humanity.
In that case, you're welcome, I guess. I'm glad to hear that all that running around was worth something. Remember, you're...
I promise I won't. And I'll never do anything like this ever again. Thank you.